This evening, Alabama carried out its third nitrogen hypoxia execution. No other state has used this method.
30 years after he killed a hitchhiker near Birmingham, now 50-year-old Carey Dale Grayson was pronounced dead tonight at 6:33 at the Holman Correctional Facility near Atmore. WKRG News 5's Asher Red witnessed the execution.
Carey Dale Grayson gasped for air multiple times throughout the 27-minute process. Carey Dale Grayson put to death 30 years after his crime, the brutal 1994 murder of 32-year-old Vicky DeBlue. When asked by the warden what his final words were, Grayson said, quote, yeah, for you need to F off, end quote. Alabama Department of Corrections Commissioner John Q. Ham says it's no surprise the guard had to cut Grayson's microphone off.
Did you hear his statement? Mm-hmm. All right, so that was enough. He's cussed out most of our employees tonight, so we were not going to give him the opportunity to just spew that profanity.
Just before gas was administered at 6:12 p.m., Grayson raised both of his middle fingers to the witnesses. At that point, his spiritual advisor calmed him down, and he gave a thumbs up and rested his head. He proceeded to twitch and go against the restraints as nitrogen was introduced to his system.
The first movements he was doing, all that, in my opinion and other staff's opinion, that was all show.
From 6:13 to 6:20, Grayson gasped for air 14 times, each gasp separated by 15 to 30 seconds. Grayson's last noticeable breath was at 6:21, and it was much smaller than the rest. The curtains closed at 6:27, 6 minutes before Grayson was pronounced dead.
Society failed this man as a child, and my family suffered because of it.
Jody Haley is DeBlue's daughter. She was 12 years old when her mother was killed.
I don't know what it is like to have a mother while going through life.
DeBlue was hitchhiking from Chattanooga, Tennessee to her mother's house in West Monroe, Louisiana. Prosecutors say Grayson and 3 others, who were all teenagers at the time, took DeBlue to a wooded area and beat her to death. The group, who had been drinking and using drugs, then cut DeBlue's ears off before throwing her body off of a cliff. DeBlue had been stabbed over 180 times, and almost every bone in her skull was fractured. 5 days after the murder, DeBlue's body was found by 3 rock climbers. Haley did speak out against the death penalty, saying that an eye for an eye mentality is just not right. In Atmore, I'm Asher Red, WKRG News 5.